excited. I am excited, and I hope that I will have a better timing than my last two marathons. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, so I'm training for the New York City Marathon. It'll be my first marathon. I am I'm terrified, honestly.
I just want to finish. I really set a goal, like there's a certain percentage of population who have ever completed a marathon. And I just wanted to complete a marathon.
My goal for the marathon is finish in a decent time, take a lot of pictures and videos.
All of us are going to make that trip together. All of those individuals I'm lucky to just meet, even in the short time, because they all have different stories and I can learn from every single one of them.
Back on My Feet, I think, is special to me because of the way that it attacks the problem, right? It attacks it psychologically, it attacks it physically, and it doesn't just try to throw money at the problem. It really tries to inspire and lift up the people that we're trying to support directly through human-to-human connection.
They have a curriculum that they have to go through. They have programs they have to go through. And being disciplined to get those programs done, get the work that's associated with those done. They're really taking everything day by day. What they've gone through and then what they're going through on a day-to-day basis, it's one step forward, one step at a time.
4 out of the 5 people that are helped by Back on My Feet that get a job end up keeping that same job and are in that job a year later. 2 out of those 5 have been promoted a year later. So there are obviously some pretty phenomenal results there as a result of the partnership.
If you feel like you can't do it, they gonna push you, help you with the resources. Yeah, and pour love into you. And so that's how I let my barrier down. You know, it was just me. It was in my head what I thought other people thought about me. And I thought, like, I ain't gonna be able to run. You know, I never ran before. And they always applaud me, you know, salute me. Man, you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep on doing what you're doing.
The running piece is the connection. On the runs, life lessons show up. Get out of your head, one foot in front of the other, you know? So those lessons that we learn on the pavement still then come back into our life.
For Saturday.
So I was running like 7-8 miles before I joined Back on My Feet. They always push you to believe. They see things that you do not see in yourself. They believe in you the way that you do not believe in yourself, but they also want you to realize that.
So I was at the end of my road, so I was open to any change, and Back on My Feet is a real big part of that.
I started as a volunteer in 2021, January of 2021. And Back on My Feet gave me an opportunity to, one, exercise, which I really like to do. It's been a big part of my whole life. And also it allows me to open up my understanding of challenges that others have to go through in order to try to find success that I necessarily didn't have to go through.
So how did I hear about Back on My Feet? They all interviewed me. And so they asked me other questions. Would you like to run? Jogging, getting up at 5:40, 5. And when I got accepted, and that's how everything started.
I came in as an international student from the Gambia, doing my master's in social work. I didn't know anybody. The field office from my school matched me up with Back on My Feet.
So I began volunteering here in Atlanta, moved for work to Austin, ended up joining the local board there, and then to Dallas, now back to Atlanta. And it's pretty incredible to run with people and hear their stories. And it's just the transformative effect to someone's self-esteem and self-worth from doing something that they didn't think was possible. You see the lights come on in their eyes, and it's amazing.
Training by yourself is gruesome. But to have a group of people that we meet up with and we train together just pushes us. and helps us move forward.
One of the best things about Back on My Feet, and it's true for the New York City Marathon, those of us who are running it as well, is many times, whether you're in circle ups or a 5K or a morning run, you can't tell the difference between a member and a volunteer. You just don't know. And I think that's probably one of the coolest things. Running's a great equalizer.
You don't judge a book by its cover. And you don't judge them by their past. And it's something that a lot of the individuals like to listen to and understand. And I think it's something that Back on My Feet also supports is your past does not define you. It's what you're going to do today that makes you better tomorrow. Everybody's looking to just find that happy place and that success for them.
The running piece starts to build confidence, discipline. So if I can run 2 miles without stopping, I can keep a job. If I can stick to it and train for a half marathon, I maybe can stay in a house and pay some bills. All of those small wins then can translate into other areas of our lives.